I think we gotta find something to play for FNM. So it is. FNM is 2 days away, and I don't know. I still don't know what I'm going to play. So, also don't know if. I don't know. Don't know if I want to replay something or play something completely different. I could play this Kai card deck, although I think this is not the one that I want to play. With something like this, it kind of has some cards that are going to rotate, some cards that are going to stick around. Obviously, this being one that found out today. Opt going to get reprinted, so that's kind of cool. I don't know how much in here actually. We got the amulet is going to the amulet and some lands. That is it. That's very weird. Very interesting. So, I don't know. Maybe we will play that. I think gonna start off just some Golos. Typical old Golos. Sure. Hopefully we can hit off the Rejuvenator here. Hit a Field of the Dead. I don't need another Overgrown Tomb. Ooh, look at that. We'll just draw the Field of the Dead. That's pretty good. I didn't even notice that you were already in chat. My bad, Zach. Look at that, like... He insta-grabbed the, Alright, so we play these two, and we don't have a way to actually turn those on. So we'll just play this one. Sorry, man. So I do need to come up with something to, do need to come up with something to play for FNM. And I was thinking I could do the Kai card deck. Do I want another field? I don't want another field. Need some ramp. Don't play this one. We can play that jank Kai card deck. I also do need to play the I can't even think of it. The Dread Presence deck. So and we only have 2 weeks left too. Now, I don't think I'm gonna play. I don't know if I'm gonna play Field of the Dead again. Yeah, Matt would never let me live it down. That is true.
Be a bad idea.
Excuse me. So yeah, well, I don't know. Hey, Amy, how are you? Yeah, I think Field of the Dead can survive. Field of the Dead decks can survive rotation. We actually, before anything was even spoiled off of this set, we built a rotation Field of the Dead deck. So yeah, I definitely believe that that could happen. I guess let's do this in case we get another field. Let's just play that. That's fine. What are you currently playing in Standard? Anything? I know what Zach's playing. And I guess I should ask, do you play Standard?
You show remorse, I'll show restraint. That's more like it.
Alright, if they're using Drawn from Dreams already, we might... I don't know. We might have this. I mean, hopefully they're digging for lands. You are not playing Cavalcade, unless you mean, like, this very minute just to do your dailies. Because that is far from what you were playing.
Don't worry, I got this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I play this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I can actually growth spiral. Nexus of Fate 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 4, 6. Won't quite be enough. So I wonder if I just Krasis here. And then leave up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Krasis for 5. Hopefully it leaves up blue-green here. Cool, it's going to make me pay it all? That's alright. Way better than the old way there. Currently on here, a lot of people are on Esper Hero. It seems to be the standard right now. It's probably arguably the best or close to best deck out there, so that is understandable. I love Field, even though I didn't think that it would see play. And Matt will, of course, tell you that that is exactly the case, and I never thought it would be, and blah, 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 blah. So, do you, I know Prophet Z does, but do you follow, I'm assuming you do, Liberty MTG? Since how that's how generally everybody gets here.
Here goes nothing.
Cool. So we got win 1. And they are on Esper. So put in the Veil. I don't know if there's much else that we really want. Love watching Paper Magic. That's good. Yeah, there seems to be very few Paper Magic channels out there now. So a lot fewer than there was quite a few years ago. I actually think it just want the one Veil of Summer. Sure. Hey Lando, how are you? So we have growth spiral and that's it, but I think we keep it. We have a temple we can use off the growth spiral, hopefully draw into something else. Alright, so we'll field first. Oh, we shouldn't have fielded. Should have like breeding pooled into Hinterland Harbor. Oh well. Modern Burn for an MCQ coming up next Saturday. Interesting. Modern Burn. You playing mono red, or are you playing the Boros build? I'm assuming. Which the Boros build would be the correct build. My opinion, though. Boros. Okay, yeah. Of course, it would be another breeding pool. On Arena, you're actually just playing wolves. Yeah, that go figure. That's what you play on everything. About to get hit with a Stormy Boy? Huh. Did you build a... So I'm assuming... Oh, Thunderstormy Boy. Is it going to be bad tonight, then, I take it? So we can play Rejuvenator. And 1, 2, 3. Let's take us to 4. That'll take us to 5. That'll take us to 6. So not quite. So we'll grab a field. We'll play this. Oh, well, that's always fun. Thunderstorms are always great. What blue flyers list did you go with? What style? Did you go with like all the 1-drops? Or did you try to go with like the bigger mid-rangey build? Your own thing? Yeah, 1-drop. Yeah, I mean everything gets pumped. So you didn't really base it off of anything, you just kind of threw something together, which is like that's the best way to do it. You play some cards that you want to play. At least I feel like that's how you do it. I guess it's a good thing that we got our black already. Let's see if we can try to fix a draw. That sucks. Alright. Yeah, that stinks. He's just gonna take whatever we leave on top, so we'll just leave that on top. You know, generally people do. Oh yeah, but you didn't look at the list coming. That's fine. I just wondered if like, so when I built my blue-white flyers list, that I played at F&M, I played that blue-white flyers list on Arena. I didn't base it off of anything that anybody else had. I just based it off of like what I liked. Hey Jiren, how are you? I think we're gonna lose to a Thief of Sanity here. Yeah, if you're playing things, like if you're playing them in a way that you want to play them, it's pretty cool. I'm currently getting beat down by a Thief of Sanity, and it does not feel good. He is stripping my sanity. So... And we're going to attempt to Nexus at the end of turn here, but I don't know if it's going to go well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seems how they have a fistful of cards. And they have 4 of mine, which feels horrible. So we just have to get the we have to get the counters out of their hand. Teferi, huh? Cool, they don't have another one.
This isn't a fight you can win.
Let's bounce this thing.
No, I am not making this up as I go.
Sweet, and we got another one. That's even better. Alright. Landing the Teferi was pretty good. I mean, I'm sure they drew a couple of Wraths, but... Oh, great. They have our Golos. But we actually can plus the fairy, minus the fairy, bounce the Golos, and go find a Field of the Dead. Right? White, blue, black, red, green, 2 colors. Yeah. Sure, why not? We'll try it. What's the worst that's going to happen? So, plus here.
Oh, I've done the hero thing.
Yeah, we'll play this.
Let's
keep
slow
this one.
Down.
Bounce this one.
I've got it.
Ooh, Arc Vereska. Whoa. Slow down here. Let's play this guy and find a field before we, sequencing. That was what, Monday's? Monday's mechanic, I think. Something like that is the one that we put up. Or one that we put up in our stream. Not the one that we actually put up. Cool. So we have a draw engine going too, which is even better. So I'm sure they have a Wrath. They'll probably just wipe the board because they're facing lethal. I guess we really didn't have to. Yeah, we didn't have to play the Golos, but hopefully we could draw something relevant as a. The land doesn't help a whole lot, but
I'll protect you.
so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can't draw a card and. Yeah, we can't draw a card and Nexus. So. But Nexus should just win us the game here. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. 3 Field of the Dead. Swing in. They block 1. We deal 4. Cool. Oh, ranking up. I think we made it up to Platinum Tier 3 yesterday, but didn't do a whole lot. So, what, do you currently play Standard, Jiren? Because we're looking for, is this a homebrew? This is not a homebrew. This was, the other day, I'm trying to think. Autumn Lily posted a deck list that took them to #1 Mythic. So, and yeah, this is that deck list. I went to Mulligan. We don't have any. Oh, that's horrible. Well, I guess it's not horrible. We chuck back the Nexus of Fate and be fine. Temple, hopefully find another land. Yeah, even better. So, you, hopefully we don't just die to this knight here. Hopefully we don't die to the butcher, I guess. That thing's gonna be annoying. Let's take the Grove. Dual color lands help. Really needed a Field of the Dead there, but Block this thing. Ugh. So we'll fix our colors for the Golos that's in our hand. Hopefully we can stabilize here in a minute. We need a Wrath, but go through all the M20 rares and mythics and try to build a deck. What, just using M20? Like, is that what you're planning on doing? No Wrath, and can we live? So this will be here, and then this will also make a blocker. Excuse me. Let's grab field. We can go to 1, upkeep, die to Spawn of Mayhem. Oh, I guess we cast Hydrocrisis for 5. So we have to block here and here. Otherwise we just die. We're going to lose the Golos, but we have to do it. Oh, apparently they must either have a way to sacrifice their butcher or kill us anyway.
The immortal Nicole Bolas
Yeah.
will be your assault. My
Okay.
revenge will be painful.
So we're playing like a Bolus Grixis aggro deck. So play Veil, the Devout Decree. We want the Baffling Ends. We're on the play. Time Wipe's gonna kind of stink, but cut those down. We can play Agent and Treachery. I just don't know if we can't ramp up to it. Yeah, we'll play Agent. Becomes hard. What do you think, Zach? You think we should build the Kaikar control deck that we built for F&M? Oh, you left last night too. We could also, I think we started building a deck last night. Go for it. He just says go for it. Yeah, why not, right? What's my favorite Eldraine card so far? I don't know. That's a hard one. Once Upon a Time, I think, is very good. I think it's actually fairly ridiculous. I don't know. Oko? I don't know. Like, not having played with a lot of them, it's very hard to just pick one. So we actually went through, and I'll be posting it hopefully tonight, but it might be tomorrow. We went through last night's stream and actually took some time and went through the spoilers that were out, and kind of went over a bunch of cards, talked about them, and how we felt about them. What's up, Doc? That's Matt's name, of course. Matt made that. Matt made the stream title from last night, and we're still just playing Golos. So, yep. But so we built, like, going through a bunch of stuff last night, talking it over, seeing what we, that was fun. I dig it. Oh. Yeah, well, apparently you can fit it in the title, at least. And, speak of the devil, and in case anybody doesn't know, Matt has his own command now. So anybody who knows Liberty MTG knows Motozor. That is Matt. So, okay. If we keep the Glacial Fortress and ditch this, okay. Yeah. And I forgot Prophecy has his own that he made as well. I can take the Bolus. Is taking the Bolus better, or waiting for the land drop and trying to get the 5 mana Bolus with the Agent of Treachery? If I take the Bolus, I have the blocker for the Butcher. And then they just kill the Agent of Treachery. If I draw the Teferi, I can bounce it and take something else. Yeah, so we all... Yeah, I'm taking the Bolus. I gotta. Yeah, all coming from Liberty. So obviously, if anybody doesn't know, like Prophet Z comes from... I'm pointing to my screen. I do it all the time. Like you guys can see it. Oh yeah, and I forget it's right here. So Prophet Z. Plus this is Zach. 6. Can I get this knight off the battlefield? Double blocking here and blocking there. Do we try it? And then this blocks here, so it doesn't get a counter. Yeah, let's try it. So we have a pretty good community here, and I have not seen... We have one other friend who normally plays here, or used to play with us, but now actually lives somewhere else. And that's been in the channel quite a bit, but he is not tonight. Hasn't been here all week, so I don't know. Have you talked to Josh? By chance? I guess that would be probably directed towards Zach, since Zach used to talk to him quite a bit. Let's go with here and here. You haven't snapped him in a minute. Matt hasn't seen him yet. I just wondered if anybody had seen him around. I Invented That is also a good friend of ours that played with us at Liberty. So we have a pretty good community here. Oh. Should have left the Brolis back to block. Oh, cool. Risk it. Can't win sitting back on defense. Maybe he started walking to Liberty for FNM. I mean, yeah, I guess that's possible. I told him, though, he'd probably leave, like, Wednesday.
If you haven't heard of me, then get ready to meet my flames.
Alright, so let's see what happens here. They don't want to lose their Chandra. Can we? We can. Okay. Get 2 shots at drawing a land here. That is not a land. Wow, that was horrible. So let's play this. Make a dude. If we do this, what do we have left? 5. We'll take an extra turn after their turn. Or attempt to take an extra turn after their turn. Do we just Nexus now and Growth Spiral? I think we do. Oh. Look at that, we drew another Nexus. Alright, we need that second Agent of Treachery now. So if we could take their Brolis, kill their Chandra. Exile a card. Agent of Treachery off the top, yeah. We need it pretty badly. Do the Fortress, I guess. Inconceivable.
No pressure.
I guess we'll do this first in case we draw. This kind of stinks, but can't attack on that one. Where's our Agent of Treachery? Ah, feels bad. Alright. Where are we at now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not quite enough. Do we want to... What's my streaming schedule? I do not really have a schedule right now. Mondays and Tuesdays for the most part. And then, like, I try on, like, Wednesdays or Thursdays. Usually, Mondays and Tuesdays are usually 7 p.m. Eastern time until, about 10, 11-ish. And I say 10, 11-ish, because it does, like, there are times where, like, I think, like, last night, it was actually 11:45 when I finished streaming. So, deal with this Chandra.
Reduced to embers.
Alright, now we just have to deal with the Brolis. We'll just sacrifice a zombie. 1, 2, 3, 11, 12, 13. No. Yes, no, no, yes, yes, no. Yeah, let's sack the zombie.
Another time, let your weak
I do need to put up a panel on my page that says roughly when we're streaming. Even though it's not set in stone. Cool, we'll draw this thing. And hopefully we draw an untapped land. It's not untapped land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's a Crisis for 11. The cool part about this, it survives the Bolas flip. So Bolas is busted. I mean, it dies to this thing, but as they kill it, then attack me for 14. That part's unfortunate. I think we can. Can we Golos? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. We can. We can Golos and Nexus of Fate, and then use Golos. What do we want? Get rid of this guy. We'll just throw each one of these in front of the butchers if need be. There goes our Nexus, probably. Which is okay, yeah. Ooh. Alright. Maybe we just double block the 3-powered butcher? Yep, if they do that, we do. They either got a direct 3 at our face or 3 at the other one. We got a second blocker here, so cool. Oh, and there's Nexus of Fate. So let's Golos. Find Field of the Dead here. Play this island. Can we to Fairy and Nexus? We can. Sweet.
I am not going to sit this one out.
To ferry this
Trust
thing
me,
back.
I have a plan.
Let's cast Nexus. We need to kill this Bolus. What am I doing? We need to just kill him. I almost did it again, Matt. I almost killed myself by having to attack the Bolus Planeswalker here, so. Metagrixis mid-range list for the M24 mat. Sure, Blossom is a lot of fun flashing back body erasure and then pumping up Bolus to ultimate. Yeah, I could, that seems horrible. Like, I'd hate to be the person playing against that, in all honesty. Alright, I think we're bringing the Arboreal Grazers in. Any, we'll trim here. Maybe. Cut the Krasis, which is awkward, but they have so much removal. I can only assume like they're playing Bedevils and a whole bunch of other random stuff like that. Mulligan that hand. Keep this hand. And keep it and throw back the Time Wipe, I think. So, ooh. I kind of want to play the Temple Garden. Yeah. Play Temple Garden in case we draw the Growth Spiral. If we draw the Growth Spiral, we play Hinterland Harbor, put Field of the Dead into play. So that's perfectly fine. We didn't, but... oh, okay. We're probably going to need to play this Time Wipe relatively quickly. And I don't know. Their best take is a land, right? Try to get them to take a land. Attempt to take a land. They can't take a land. I took the Golos. Alright. Alright, so we can bounce with Teferi. I think we just play the Rejuvenator. Try to get this thing going. This is Sun Petal Grove. Alright. Wow. I guess we're just pressed into blocking here. Can't Nexus. Can't do anything here. That is some wicked...
I will remake the multiverse.
Actually, just in exile the Nexus of Fate. I got no choice.
My intellect is without limit.
No ramp, but I think we're dead. That does not... Okay. It's time for a little bit of info here. So, I got asked enough, like, why scry the Growth Spiral to the bottom? Why not put it into my hand? Because then I could just draw the card. And what people don't realize is, like, you put it to the bottom because then you're to that next card anyway. Even though you don't know what it is, you're there. Like, you have that card essentially in your hand. And you don't have to pay. You save on 2 mana.
Eons ago.
You know, alright, so wow, that actually is probably the worst draw we could have. So we're exiling a Field of the Dead. Otherwise, we don't have the 7 land types if we draw another land. I would also feel bad if we draw a Circuitous Route, because if we draw a Circuitous Route, we won't have the extra. Oh, we're just dead.
Return one day.
That's fine too. Whatever. Yay. Need some mastery. Okay. I do need to finish building this deck too. So, making golems. I guess the... Is it rather play Golos or try to make a bunch of golems here? Let's see what we can come up with. Excuse me. I don't know why. I'm coughing so much. I know Matt doesn't want to see either, so he's probably actually just watching, or he's got us in the background. So, Zach probably has some input too, I'm sure. None? Okay, cool. We're going to see what we can come up with this deck. Alright. Where are we at? We're short. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. You're just playing... I know you're playing Arena in the background, not even paying attention. That's whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay, cool. No, I said, should we finish trying to build this deck, or should we just play Golos? The 6 mana rare. What 6 mana rare? Wow. Can't even find it. I guess, what rare are you referring to? Masterful Replication. Oh, it's the one that makes... Yeah, it's the one that makes golems, right? Alright. We'll play a couple of those. Let's play an Omniscience, right? 1,000-Year Storm that? Yeah. Actually, that wouldn't be horrible. Oh, why am I... Oh, I'm like sitting here. Why is this... I forgot I had filters on. You can play 2,000. That's a lot of 6-drops here. Oh, is it just instant search? Oh. We got quasi-duplicates, and that's about it. Although, we can do this. And look, we're immediately there. All you need is like 1 or 2 Electromancer. Electromancer would be a good one. You could actually quasi-duplicate that if you wanted to. There he is. Been waiting for him all week to show up. He finally does. Everybody, welcome, welcome. I invented that. Welcome, Josh. We were just talking about you and how you hadn't been around all week. Oh no, you're good, dude. Don't apologize. You thought you had the coolest combo, and the legend rule screwed you. What were you playing, Zach? Playing something stupid, I'm sure. Yeah, it's not really a 18 plus, but Masterful Replication Traxos had 8 of them the way they all died. Yup. Yup. That's pretty good. That is a big oof. Big oof. Alright. I don't really like brought back. We cut that. So cut like 7 cards here. We really got away from like creating golems with all the extra stuff. So is this standard 2020 deck? It started off last night as creating golems, just a way to create a bunch of golems. I forgot about Masterful Replication, with Mirror March. So, like Master Splicer, Mirror March, create a bunch of Master Splicers, quasi duplicate the Master Splicer. Like, quasi duplicate doesn't do it, but Mirror Image does. Karn and Wishclaw Talisman combo on Twitter. Yeah, I mean, that was bound to happen, right? I mean, it's literally a modern deck. So I think Wishclaw Talisman will see play. Like even things like Tron can play it. So we did prove that Tron can play other colors other than just green. So we proved that pretty well. Yeah, I don't know if we're using Thousand Year Storm. We might actually still just need the ops. The radical ideas aren't horrible. And then we do need to, like, live. I kind of want to put an Omniscience in here and put, Flood of Tears. But then that's a problem because, like, Steel Overseer. No, the whole point was it was a Mirror March deck. We're not cutting red. And actually, I think, excuse me, I just want, like Lava Strike, or Lightning Strikes. Yeah, you make a bunch of golems with the Mirror March. So Master Splicer, making golems, give them +1/+1. Mirror March, make a Master Splicer, make our golem, call golems. Though this is, I guess, is going to be awkward because you can't tutor for a golem. I don't think there is any golems. We had 2 routes, basically, okay? Ooh. We're going to play a big boy. Golden Guardian dies. Turns to battlefield, transform. I forgot about this card. Monocolor golems with Karns and Ugins. No. I mean, it'd probably work better, but that's not what we're after. Can this be killed by anything in our deck? Probably not. Really cool if there was a way to flip this without having to use the fight ability. Fight twice, yeah, kill two of our things. Because that's what we would end up having to do, right? I guess it only, like, if it fights one golem with a Master Splicer, it works pretty well. And it blocks. It's a 4/4 that blocks. Oh, because he's a golem himself. But, derp. Well. Wow. Let's see. What do we got for lands? So... I actually don't even know if we need the Hallowed Fountains. We might just be able to get away with the Glacial Fortresses, but... How many red sources do we actually need? Use Spark Double. Gives a golem additional counter. Oh, yeah, so it would kill it? Yeah, we're going to be like mono 4-drop. We use Spark Doubles. But it's better probably than Quasi-Duplicate. Like, so, well... I don't know. What's the other one? Sulfur Falls? There we go. I should have done that like last week. Do you want to play friendlies with their new deck? Yeah, we probably get. I gotta cut here. I gotta cut some lands. 5 or 6 red sources. Yeah, so 5 or 6 red sources are probably the same number 5 or 6 white sources. What's the other? Do we? I don't even think we play Sacred Foundry or bad golem as for replication mirror March deck. Perfect. And it should say a jank golem mass for replication mirror March deck. In all honesty, Janktastic, yeah. There you go. Alright, so we're cutting these. This gives us enough white source. I don't even know. We do have like 3 fortress, or like, I don't know, 2 hallowed fountains, 2 steam vents, and then like 4 and 4 and just play basic islands. Oh, I forgot the temples. So we could play that temple as like 2 of the steam vents. And we can actually just play Sulfur Falls instead. It looks jank. Yeah, it is extremely jank so far. So if we cut the 2 steam vents, we just play 4 Sulfur Falls. And then we cut these. Whoa. Why do I play the Radical? I have no idea yet. We're not done. I gotta get the land count down. I guess I gotta get it back up to 24. And then figure out... it was the fact that, like, we had Electromancer in there for a split second. So, it might stay, it might go. Card draw is pretty good. We could play another 2-drop. Or a different 2-drop, I guess. So there's 6 sources there. I kind of just want to cut the Hallowed Fountains. There's no need to shock it when you just play an island, right? We play Glacial Fortresses. We play the 2. Switch that like that, and then play... Where are we at for lands? We're at 20. So we need to add lands, but I don't like that. About... So... Is it 12 islands? Like, we have these 6 and then this at 7. Alright, does that... Whoa. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We can use Crumbelina, or whatever her name is now. We're going to use her as the back for that. And that as the... Oh, my goodness. There we go. Now we need to put the Master Splicer back in. Alright, so is there a better... Okay, don't think of it like a better 2-drop, but like, is there a different 2-drop? Like, I guess Lightning Strike could be good. Lightning Strike could actually be okay there, but Radical Idea keeps us in blue, and we don't have to splash for a second red card. We want to try this and see... Jink Golems. Why will this not capitalize? Let's try this. Of course, update our deck list here, so we make sure. Dude, maybe if this thing is great, maybe we'll play this at F&M. Best of 3. All right, I don't have a sideboard though, so your jank deck versus mine, which is your jank deck, which is probably not actually that jank. There we go. Come on. Alright. You just built the... What'd you do? Just throw, like, a bunch of cards together? So, Matt, after you left last night, you hopped off chat, and actually somebody else came in, and they're a kid, but he actually lives in South Lyon. So, was talking about last night, about at some point in time trying to make it up to Liberty. It's planned. Okay. Sure. Why not? I have no idea. I kind of think I want more temples. The scry could be really good. Those garbage arena promo lands there. These sweet full arts. Seriously? She's just been playing Lightning Strikes. This is like mono blue. Oh. Yeah, this is his whatever masterful replication deck that he's been fine tuning for the last 2 hours. It's not what I think. Okay. It looks like Steel Overseer is going to put a bunch of counters on a Voltaic Servant and himself. Seems really good. $20. Okay. Wow. We're gonna like flood out super badly. Yep, you get to put a counter on everybody. It looks exactly like what I think too, Zach, because I know you're watching. Looks like exactly like you were going to try to kill me with these two guys. Oh, we need white badly. I guess we just flashback radical ideas here. You I didn't think you would guess Masterful. Literally, like, we were just talking about Masterful Replication. So, and the fact that you were replicating your Traxos.
Let's see how you respond to genius.
Yep, we're gonna die. We're gonna die quick. Did you forget to put a counter on your dudes last turn, apparently? Ditch this icon. Because it's not doing no good right now. Hey, there's a Glacial Fortress. It's a radical idea. And ditch this thing. Alright. We're just dead, though, right? So play Master Splicer. Make a golem. Alright. Whoa.
I know what must be done.
It's like I knew that was coming or something. Yes, please? Yeah, I'll take the 4 from that. Gets the Overseer off the board. Did you screw up on that one? So we Mirror March, we die. We Mirror Image, though. Yeah, you screwed up on that one, huh?
It is the ideal.
We're gonna death by 1/1 here. That's what's gonna happen. A death by double 1/1, I guess. Alright, so play this. Do we play Mirror March? Actually, I think we just play this. Quasi-duplicate this. Meh. Come in with the golems. We need a way. We need a way to kill the Thopters, or give our golems trample. Tezzera's Gatebreaker. Oh yeah. M19 Tezzeret Dual Deck All Star. Excuse me.
Of course.
I think it's awesome. Yeah, we just gonna die. I mean, we got a crap ton of golems right now. Let's see if we can draw another one. No. Oh, look. That's another golem. You're flooding the board. You don't even have to flood the board. I'm just dead. Like, literally just dead. Does this list run Karn Scion? No. I put the list in Stream Decker. Hopefully it's up there so you can actually see what we're using. Oh, you know what? Like, he's gonna flood of tears the board to bounce all of my 10-10s. No, you're not dumb. So last week something wasn't working and I was like, oh, I guess I have to turn it on. And I still can't get MTG bot to work. If you don't just win here, you're a horrible person.
You're still one step behind.
Yeah, you're a horrible person. Yes, yes, you have a sword now. You must have stepped away. Yeah, you don't. I don't care if you had the combo. What combo did you have? You get to make a bunch of dudes. We're mulliganing this. We keeping this though. Chucking that meteor golem back. Alright, so this is going to become blue-white after this. The Wombo combo, yep. Keep 6. Chuck. Oh, yeah, we have to. Temple. Alright, he doesn't see that, so we're good. It's going to become blue-white after we're done here. And I guess we'll have to find out. We're just going to play all of the replicate cards. So spark doubles. We could... that card. I don't need another land. We also might need to go down in lands. As we're playing this, because we can't do anything. Alright, we figure out. So play Splicer. Next turn we can image plus opt. I don't like that. That's not fair. Stupid renowned weaponsmith. Not fair at all. Why would we copy this when we could just copy this? Pushing for, yep, for 5. Alright, alright. That's Bob Kiss. I think this should not be played in the deck. It's horrible. Bad Kevin for allowing you to play. I pay 6 mana when Kevin makes replication 4. Good point. Good point. I guess live longer and then you don't have to worry about it. I don't know. Alright, let's see what we can get. Not that. I don't need more oh my goodness. We're flooding out so bad. So... yeah, we're just gonna play this. And like, I guess one of these is, yeah, whatever. Don't even care. Push damage. Boom, boom. Need to draw. I don't even know what's a good draw here. Quasi-duplicate is probably the best draw, right? Should we quasi-duplicate the Master Splicers? We get 2 more of them, make 2 more. Alright, let's see. Yep, we can resolve all, that's fine. Golem. Hey, Butterscotch, how are you? So, and Matt may still be around. Zach is around. I'm pretty good. So, we were playing Jank Golem deck. We might actually just be playing this for F&M. Doesn't seem horrible. Oh, that looks like a flood. And that's gonna feel real bad. It was the deck from late last night, yeah. So we threw a couple things in there and finished it off. Although it's gonna change because I can never find the time to cast Mirror March. I just want to cast a whole bunch of golems. I don't even know how to say that name, so I always have a hard time with stuff like that. So Suze, I guess it is. How are you? I am doing well. We are we're playing Jank deck. Souza. Alright. That'll work. Thank you, Butterscotch Dude, for the Twitch Prime sub. It is greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. And I did fix my little goal on top. So it's actually for subs. So, and I know if you, so, what do I say? Is Two Soup for You is not here. Matt from Liberty is actually Motazor. And then, I invented that, used to play with us a while back. We're playing against Prophet Z tonight, which is Zach. Yes, the people are here. A lot of the people are here. So it feels pretty good when everybody gets together. So it's actually just another place to, I guess, hang out. We'll just play another Master Splicer. Cavalcade. The deck seems about broken. Cavalcade is, I don't know. And you would be surprised the number of times that people, is this just lethal? Blocks of Master Splicers. So blocks S block 3, blocks of Master Splicers 6, 7. Can't afford to send those. That's okay. You wouldn't believe the amount of people that actually question it or ask, like, are you guys in? Is Liberty MTG in New York? You know, because I'm like 6 hours drive from there or something. Because they'll be in like Indiana or Ohio, whatever. I had a discussion with somebody and they realized that they were like half the distance that they thought they were away, which is pretty cool. What is that, Zach? Did you just, like, not have enough rare cards to throw into your deck, so you were, like, Gate Colossus? Oh my goodness. Is Liberty going to expand to Modern? Not for F&M. I could tell you that much. Oh, it's the card to duplicate. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I don't think I could speak for everybody, but like, Liberty used to do PBTQs, but yes, and there you go. Like, we would have to do Modern on another night. And that would be very hard. So, we all work 40 to 50 hours a week, and Matt's just being modest at 40, because a lot of times it's more than that. Trey wants to run a Modern night. Yeah, I mean, and that's up to, like, the powers that be, I guess, and if there is even, like, a player base for it, right? I did see that they were going to reprint Opt, and, so we've had people, somebody has been in my chat here for a while wanting Opt super badly, and I figured that they would not do that because they let it go for so long, but they must have not come up with any other card selection. I don't know. You think we'd have the players? Yeah. Well, yeah, security keys, alarm code. Yeah, you could probably still play Phoenix if you wanted to. I mean, it's a fine card, I guess, for any format. It's also like $1 million, and I don't have 4. I guess I could let I invented that answer that question. Yeah, so like, and this is the beautiful part about having chat with people that you know. So like, if you haven't seen it, and Butterscotch, I'm sure you oh, Phoenix is pretty good in the M24, right? Yeah, you meant Drake's. Gotcha. I'm sure you've seen people play, and like you might know some of the names if you've seen the pets here. So like having this is a really good spot, I guess I should say, to come if you have questions, like we were talking about last night. I mean, I guess the question, are you playing Radical Ideas? Or not? Well, appreciate that. Glad that you took away quite a bit from our conversation last night. It was rough getting up this morning, not gonna lie. Getting to bed just after midnight. I'm getting about 6 hours of sleep, so I almost did not stream tonight also, just because I was feeling quite run down. Alright. Do we want to Golden Guardian first or Master Splicer first? I mean, I think we just Master Splicer. I won't keep you. Yeah, I won't stay up till 12 this time. Yeah, that definitely won't happen tonight, because it's I'm gonna have to get some decent sleep to make up for it. So I have a busy day tomorrow at work. I had a busy day today. I actually forgot about a training session and meeting that we had about 25 or 30 people from other companies show up for. That was a little rough. Alright. Let's copy this guy. And we want to opt. Stick him. I think we're just going to attack with this guy. I think we opt end of turn. There's nothing that... I want to get to the 6th land. Past that, I don't really care. That Gadwick the Wizen, that's the 3/3 for 3 blue and X, correct? 3 blue and X, yeah. I don't know. Not 100%. Yeah, you draw cards equal to X. Pretty obvious Devotion's going to return to Theros. Yeah, because they have another triple mana costed card too, right? Which is very funny because we just, we're losing a cycle of triple monocolored costed cards.
My device is finished,
So,
as are you.
these are triple for each color. I didn't get a chance to really look at the spoilers today. I saw the Ayara, but that was about it, I think. So, oh, get rid of that land. There we go. Garrick and Lily on deck because you get 2 triggers with the 2/2s that Garrick makes dies. Yeah, so back in the day there used to be a deck that was like, so it was similar to that, I guess. That's how I'll put it. Alright, so let's mirror image this thing. Alright, we'll probably still be here. And then let's quasi-duplicate this thing. Let's attack with some 7/7s. Yep. You got it. You got some... Your dudes are going to be bigger than my dudes here relatively quickly. I got it. Next turn we can duplicate. We'll just pitch Radical Idea Golden Guardian, I guess. Pitch the Radical Idea. Yes. Best Golem deck ever. Getting there. So that's 4. Let's leave back them Master Splicers for now. They just get gobbled up. Tezzeret Ultimate's 9, so this is the Battle of the Jank, right? Uh-oh. What are you gonna kill me with? Nice.
Brilliance comes.
Let's see. Let's see. I must have combo in hand. Oh yeah. I forgot Tezzeret's Gatebreaker makes him can't be blocked. Dang. Dang. We almost had him. We almost had him. Yeah, that was real. That was a very crazy game. Alright, so I think I only had 3 quasi duplicates. Spark doubles though. Whoa. So what do we got? Naru Meha. Copy target instant. Nope, that's not gonna work. Oh, that's not gonna be in green though. I don't want to. We make it green, white, and I don't know. We'll just play 4 of those. So we can... Do we play? I don't know if we even play Golden Guardian. Steel... We didn't draw a single Steel Overseer at all. I don't think that's going to be good enough. We could just play... Too bad your deck rotates soon. Yeah. We can play Real Estate Agent. Actual Karen. It's kind of fun. I'm glad you have fun with it. So let's drop red out here. What do we got for artifacts that... Actually, there's not going to be any artifacts that really do anything. Oh, this thing gives them... Oh, destroy up to 1 target now. Ooh! Where are we? We are in Lansing, Michigan. Ten artifacts that are all Steel Overseers. So, yep, we are in Michigan. We're right by our LGS, which is Liberty MTG. So, and you can follow F&M live Paper Magic there. Whenever Howling Golems... I don't think we want to play Howling Golem. That just doesn't seem good. Oh. That's a Golem too. Alright, we got it. Pattern Matcher, yep, we got it. Glad you're back. Glad you made it back here. Alright, we're at 64 cards. I kind of like the radical ideas and the ops. They help us dig. I don't know if Karen's... We could drop the icons. Although now with actual golems... Do we need Meteor Golem? Alright, Zach. Have a good night. We'll see you later. We're not ramping to Meteor Golem. We'll take Matt's advice and just play some Eugenes. I don't know what Karn does for us, though. We can play Meteor Golems now. The Eugene makes them cost less. Icons can go away. Pattern Matcher can go up 1. Karn's minus. Whoa. Which Karn? This one? Or this? I guess this one's a construct. For each artifact. Scion. Yeah, make an artifact. Like that, yeah, that could be cool, but if you never draw another... You don't draw a Seal Overseer or Pattern Matcher, I guess, you've got a problem. Or a Master Splicer. It could be. Like, I don't mind the Ugin, like flipping over cards and then you get them back. It's pretty good. Probably cut down the masterful replications. We don't need 4. Don't all the copies count? You mean as the golems? Yeah. Yeah, they do count as... They all count as... Well, they're not copies. Like, we're not copying the golem. We copy the master splicer if we can do it, but... I guess we could quasi-duplicate, mirror image all the constructs, too, though. Didn't think about that. Trying a Demir deck that you made? Yeah, I don't mind. If you have a list somewhere, whisper it to me through Twitch. Or if you have a link to like Tapped Out or something like that, we can give you permission. You just have to let us know which way you're doing it or how you want to do it. Or if you just have the list typed out, you can email it to me. Alright, so we need to cut the red. I really like temples though. So we just play all of those. And we play a bunch more islands. Mana Stack. I guess I don't know Mana Stack. I've never used that site. I think 20 lands is good. Whoa, why'd I put 20 islands though? Whoops. Do I want 24? Yeah, I think we still want 24. Alright. We got 4 cards. Spark Double will work really well with the 2 of them also. We can cut 1 Ugin. We don't need the Meteor Golems, I guess. Although it's our only source of removal. Yeah, Michigan actually sits in the middle of the 5 Great Lakes. Yep. So see if I can do this correctly here. This is Michigan. And I guess I'm like looking at the... Yeah. And if I can do it right, this is actually Michigan. So, you have the lower peninsula and then the upper peninsula. And Lansing is right there. Right in the middle. So, and it is 100% a peninsula surrounded by lakes. And we are the proper state to use our hands as an actual map. Talked to somebody else that tried to use their hand as a map, and they lived in Wisconsin. You know, it's kind of a deformed map. Or deformed hand, I guess. Or mitten. 3 cards. We had to cut 3 cards. We'll just cut those. And 61 card special. Seems good. Alright. So update that. And yes, Josh, that was your Orzhov Life Gain deck. That deck is actually pretty fun. I like it. It has a lot of synergy together, too. It can get out of hand. Starts to snowball, can get out of hand a lot. Alright, we'll keep this. Sure. We're gonna need that eventually. So let's just start pumping out an overseer and see what we can do here. Yelling, this gingerbread girl gonna stab somebody. What did everybody think about the trailer for Throne of Eldraine? I guess that's, and then the other question is, did everybody see the trailer? Wow. They could have just CMC 1? That's weird. Okay. I guess there's not too many people actually paying attention. Alright. Now we got a problem. We have to beat that. It's not that far from where you live. Whereabouts are you at, Jiren, if you don't ask me, or if you don't mind me asking? Oh, Quebec? Yeah. We're actually, we're right across Windsor. So... I don't want that radical idea. Alright, we need to draw some lands. We probably need to put in some other... Oh, you gotta... Yeah, just gotta let me know. So, hold on. Now you should be able to post a link. Alright, cool. No worries. No worries. It's just to stop spam. Okay, we're not... So you made it for actual FNM? Gotcha, lots of Ixalan cards. Yay. Oh, I thought you said you made it for FNM. Just standard. Gotcha. Yeah, give me just a minute here. I'll pull that up. We'll see what we have going on. Thought it was for FNM, but your LGS did like a different format each week. Made the deck while out of state, so didn't get to use it at an FNM. Oh, I gotcha. So your LGS it probably get destroyed. You never know. Any given Friday, anything can win. It's gonna blow up my overseers. We're not blocking either. Do they do like do they switch between two formats or not? Do they stay with one format? Your LGS is draft. See, I guess draft is a good way to get cards built up, but that's very I don't know. That seems horrible to me. Too much money? Yeah. Alright, we're just gonna hold back here. They're gonna use their blast zone, I'm gonna assume. So 58 cards, try to see if you could find a mono black or Demir board wipe that isn't cry and doesn't exile cards. So there is, if you want, there's a cry effect that doesn't exile cards that's actually in Rivals of Ixalan. Golden Demise. Creatures get -2/-2 until end of turn, and it has Ascend. Interesting. Are we just dead? So we passed the blockers here. That's 12, 13, 14. So we have to block these two. Right? These guys are indestructible. Yeah, Golden Demise. That's the only card, like... you also have Ritual of Soot. Ritual of Soot's a board wipe that does not exile. What are we pitching here? Ugin, I think. Oh, feels horrible. Ditch the Spark Double. Draw another Spark Double. Get a Karen. Can't play anything. We dead. We just literally died of the Land of War Elf. That's stupid. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Mana stack. Alright. Let's see. How do you export? There is no export. Alright, let's see. We're going to have to type this in real quick. So we have... Cast down. Negate. Opt. Spell Pierce. Scorn. Tyrant Scorn is really good. It's actually really good. One destroy creature that's white or green. Noxious Grasp. Oh, it was spell Swindle, not spell Pierce. My bad. There it is. Come on. Counter spell, create X treasure tokens where excess spells converted to mass. Okay. We'll stick it in there for now. And I can't type apparently today. Yeah, the main win con. Oh, main win con is Revel and Riches. All right, that makes sense. Did you put treasure maps in here? Yep, there they are. They're all over there. Sorry, like. And I currently don't own any Revel and Riches on here. We'll take a look at it. I probably won't be able to play it. Did I plunder this one? But we'll get it onto the Darfleet Hoarder. We'll get it onto the screen, and it can at least can be seen. Oh, Murder Dog, how I will miss you. Pirate's Prize, and of course Treasure Map. And then we've got, what is it? 8 swamps, 8 islands? 7 swamps, 8 islands. Standard. Just throw it in there. 58. Alright. Let me flip back over here. Main win comes Revel and Riches. Alright, so let's see. I can do anything I want for a sideboard. Yeah. So it's kind of bad when I see what I thought about it. Kind of like, I wouldn't say it's kind of bad. I would just say that there's probably some improvements. But again, if you also have, like, there's stuff that you want to be playing. I guess that's another thing. So whenever creature your opponent controls dies, create a treasure token. Revel and Riches is a very hard win condition to play. So, especially, like, if this is your main win condition, that is extremely, like, that is difficult, and especially without having any sort of treasure. So, or something that generates treasures. Yeah, Deadeye Plunderers. 1/1 for each artifact you control. Oh, I guess you make treasures off that. I didn't realize that they made treasures. They're 5 mana. So, to start, I don't know if I would play Spell Swindle, because Spell Swindle it costs you a lot of mana. But if you want, whoa. Again, I told you I can't type. 80 or higher each. Yeah, I guess I could believe that. This one is like the first one that stands out to me. That's a hard one. It's 5 mana for a counter. That's a lot. It really is. You're just hoping that your opponent taps out so you get cast it, which is fine. But you could do something that's situational too, like Syncopate. So it costs less because it can actually counter on, from anything from turn 2 going forward, so you don't have to wait. This seems fine. The Direfleet Hoarder, because you're creating a treasure token with it. Negates in the main board are interesting. I would probably think of something that's like a board wipe, or another removal spell. So, but I guess it all depends. And a lot of this, you're right, a lot of this stuff is rotating like 2 or 3 weeks. Oh, you can't see because of the face cam, sorry. Yeah, here, I can do it this way. It's just easier to look at it the other way. Okay. Oh, you can't see the Syncopate. Let's do it like this. There you go. Here's Syncopate. Sorry. If we flip it this side, so Syncopate, it's just one blue, and X, and then counter target spell unless control plays X. If the spell is countered this way, exile it instead of putting it in their owner's graveyard. So on turn 2, you would counter it for 1. You'd pay 2, and then they would counter their spell unless they pay 1. So sometimes it's a soft tax, a soft counter, excuse me, not a hard counter, but it can work. Late in the game, it's really hard. And that's where the spell swindle would be better, but I don't mind Pirate's Price if you're really on the Revel in Riches path. Oh yeah, that's fine. That's why I flipped it up here. I was thinking about it the other way, but so you have a room. Trying to think of, and this is where this is absolutely where Arena is amazing. So you get to have all of the cards at your disposal, and you can do stuff like this, where you just say treasure and see what happens. Yeah, do you have it built already? And when I say do you have it built, do you have a link for it? I'm assuming that you already have the actual cards. All right. If you want to post a link to that, let's see what it's doing. So I wonder if you couldn't play Dire Fleet or Sailor of Means, Dire Fleet, whatever. And then I wonder Hornswoggle wouldn't be good for you also. You could play Contract Killing. Create 2 treasures. That's 5-drop though. Yeah, Sailor of Means. Yeah, doesn't seem horrible. Yeah, 5 mana. Five mana is quite long. I don't know. There's not much that creates treasures. Ooh, Pitiless Plunderer might not be horrible though. Whenever another creature you control dies, create a treasure token. The next part would be if you could make this Grixis, because then you could play the we just call her Cheryl Blossom, but would be Chandra, the 3-mana Chandra, because she would make things and then they'd sacrifice and yada yada yada. So, and let me know if you need me to, if you need a little bit longer to post a list. Esper Revel in Riches. Alright, that's fine. That'll work. Yeah, Smothering Tithe. I actually played a deck that had Smothering Tide, had Revel in Riches. It was an Aliantrazi build that I don't even remember the name of the. It's the draw 7 cards. Shuffle everything back in, draw 7. The mythic. I don't remember what it is. I know there's somebody out there that actually knows what the card is, and I can't think of it right now. So, okay. This isn't, I don't know, it isn't horrible. Smothering Tithe is good. It'd be a good upgrade. Spell, like I said, Spell Swindle, I might change some things. It seems like it's slow, that's for sure. And I actually don't think I would mind, like, Pitiless Plunderer as, like, a 2 of. So then if you play your Hoarder dies, you make a token. You make a token from it, and then you make a token from the Plunderer as well. So that seems pretty good. If you had it, Moment of Craving is also another good one. And if you don't know what that does, I'll flip screens so you can read the whole thing. But it's an instant, 2-minute instant. Target creature smashes 2/2 until end of turn. You gain 2 life. So you just help you live longer. Also deals with problematic things like Hero. So Hero tends to prey on decks like this. Take time if you give them time to set up. Yeah, I could see it being slow. Revel of Riches is just not a good not a good fast killer. Is that the best way? It's not. It does not do well at winning the game quickly. There we go. Yeah, I don't. No. I was just looking to see if there's any actual planeswalker that would help. And of course, I typed planeswalker thinking I'd just get planeswalkers, and of course, got everything that has planeswalker in its text. Contempt is a good card. Elves Reborn was an okay card. It was a good card at one point, but Narset, yeah, that's a good point. Narset would be pretty good. It digs. It digs for your answers. How did I get a Mistcloaked Herald in there? It's weird. Or Moo. Yeah. Moo protects herself. I'll mind that one. The other thing I see is like Spark Double is actually could be okay. So I can enter as a Chupacabra or like one of the things that gets buffed that way. Revelations of your first deck. That's a pretty cool card to pick into win around though. Not gonna lie, I like Revel in Riches. Man, I wish there was an easy way to just export this. But for fun, also to counter a live game friend who would be at 50. Yeah, I definitely know about that. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna have to build this one by hand also, so. Give me a minute, so. Oh, yeah, and I'm surprised you weren't playing Discovery in that deck. The server is just good for that deck. I already like it. But what's the Citadel? I want to get back to playing at Ballista Citadel. So there is discovery in 2 spots here. Oh, shoot. This is the... Command the Dread Horde and the Cries are the sideboard. That's why they're hit. Alright. So, discoveries, thought erasures. You don't have to use a different site because of us. So it just one of those things. Use whatever you think works best for you. So there's just some sites that happen to work better for sharing on stuff like this. That's all it is. If you go to when I post a YouTube video, I actually have 3 separate sites that I use. I'm using Stream Decker, using Tapped Out, and using Aether Hub. So the apostrophes don't work. That's kind of annoying. And yeah, so a lot what he was talking about. So I have my Twitch account attached to Stream Decker, so I can actually just export whatever I'm playing and list it as what I'm got going on right then, and then I can switch back. And if you can switch back and forth if you're streaming, but then my homepage just has this sweet list of people. So. Yeah, you should be able to see. Stream Decker should have an overlay somewhere. I don't know exactly where it's at, but all right, let's finish building this thing here. Sorry, because I have to flip back and forth. I only have 2 screens, so I have to flip back and forth between chat and what's actually up. I guess I should tile things, and it'd be a little bit easier, but. I was about to say, only 1? Didn't realize. Alright. I like Elite Guard Mage. Matt does not like Elite Guard Mage, though. Matt is basically our resident hero player. He's been playing hero since it first came out, I think. Oh, it turns out I already have a D-Spark in the set, or in the main board. And what's funny is this is actually a lot of the same cards. Let me flip this back here. So flip back to the sideboard so I can add to the sideboard here real quick. It's a lot of the same cards that he's playing. Not gonna lie. You need to play more vetoes. I think anything less than 4 is probably incorrect, because you need vetoes so badly. It would help if I could spell Narset. Cool. There we go. Traditional standard. Oh, I'm missing an Oath of Kai in the main board. There's 3. I'm missing 2 cards, apparently. Oh, lands. That's why. Wow. Oh, I skipped them because they were at the beginning. So, Hallowed Fountain. Temple of Silence. That seems weird. And then what do you get? 4 plains, 4 swamps, and 5 islands. Watery graves. I'm still missing something, right? 4 hollowed fountain. Why did you only put 3? There we go. Alright. $25 lands. There we go. 25 lands. Temple of Silence kind of facility. That makes sense. That does make a lot of sense. Okay, let's flip this down here. Does anybody know if Matt's around? I guess I could check. And hold on. I'll just get his attention. That's the easiest way to... You checked he's not in chat. Thanks. I appreciate you checking. What's really weird is this, like, he shows up in my chat, but I don't know why. Or, like, shows up as a viewer, I guess I should say. But he's probably also just got me idle in the background. No, he's he got stopped coming. He'll be here in 2 seconds. Them Twitch ads. Why are my Teferis and Sorens different? So a while back we can actually so you get card styles from here, and a while back there was actually an event that, like, you could have the regular Sorens, but then you could do the event and you could get the premium card style, which was the Stained Glass Planeswalker from War of the Spark. So, and this is the, like, regular premium card style. So what my Narset is also the same way. Stained glass. Okay, so it is actually a post-rotation list. And so, okay, so I don't think there's any way that Matt roasts your list. Just because simple fact, like, it's pretty stacked. Yeah, this is actually Butterscotch Dude's post-rotation Esper Hero list. So he built it in paper though. So I don't know. You would have to go over that. I don't know if he has Godless Shrines. So, like, that's kind of one thing, or if the Temple of Silence is or just in place of the Godless Shrines to help for the Citadel. Yeah, Godless Shrines. I like any duel is good. So, but it's a fairly straightforward. Like, in my opinion, it's a fairly straightforward hero list. I think there needs to be more vetoes in the sideboard. I really wish Kaya was playable again. There's really a lot of flex in the Esper list. Yeah, you get some couple things. We had a discussion. Where is it? This card. So, Mortify. I missed like 3 minutes. No, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Matt was just here not roasting your deck list. Had a couple questions for you, though. So, because he was wondering why there was no Gala Shrines. So that was one thing. And like we were just talking about the fact that it is built in paper, so that maybe you didn't have them, we didn't know, but you weren't here to ask. One thing to note too is that if you end up not liking Guard Mage before you ran out of money, yeah, I believe that one. That's fine. It's completely understandable. If you don't like Guard Mage, what's the one dude's name? 2 white, 2 black. Oh, I missed that. My apologies. I missed that. Yeah, Bellhaunt. Matt prefers Bellhaunt over the Guard Mage. I guess I just type Haunt. Basilica Bellhaunt. Your top decks are worse than the worst card in their hand. That's your theory. Yeah, that's probably true. So, I guess it's up to you to figure out. I prefer to play Elite Guard Mage, but I know Matt likes to play Basilica Bellhaunt, which so split the difference in your list. What's really bad against you? Say Guard Mage is really bad against green, or Bellhaunt's really bad against green. Bellhaunt's really bad against green, and that is because of the discard guy. Yeah, everybody likes to draw cards. Do you know what the most powerful thing that you can do in Magic is? Yeah, no Hyde Ferox. Yeah, that dude's still around for another year too, right? Because play a land. Okay, I guess yeah. It's a specific land there, right? It's like play a specific land. No, not any land. Let's play this land. Yeah, Island. Yeah, and Magic is a lot about drawing cards, card selection, things like that. Yes, exactly. This is the most powerful card in the game. And as you get older, and as you spend more time in Magic, you'll hear people talk about blue. Most powerful card game? No, the most powerful card game is not Black Lotus. It is Island. It's Basic Island. Basic Island, and I'll quote Matt, and it's true. Basic Island has won more games, or has been registered in more games that have won than any other card in Magic. You always draw 3 lands and then bottom 4. You're right. Black Lotus isn't legal in most formats, though. That's correct. Yo, yeah, that's true. You have a foil Modern Horizon swamp. That is pretty lucky. I cracked 3 boxes of Modern Horizons and got 1 foil land. I had a foil forest. So you definitely did get super lucky if you didn't open a whole lot of it to get a foil land. Yeah, yeah, I don't blame you for keeping it. When I say I cracked it, like I opened 3 boxes is what I meant, and like, um, yeah, and I don't blame you. Everybody has a thing for those lands. And now I'm kind of curious to see what they're going for. Oh, excuse me. Zendikar lands. OG Zendikar or Battle for Zendikar? That's a better question. Where is Swamp? Why do I not? Why do I not see swamps? There they are. I don't know which artwork it is, but oh, of course. Oh, the snow covered swamps. Foil or $8-9 something like that. $7, $8. So that's not bad. Battle for Zendikar wasn't out when you were playing and had them. John Avon Unhinged Island will always be #1 though. Yeah. John Avon art is definitely a John Avon art holds a dear place in my heart. So I'm a huge fan of John Avon landscapes. Like Master because it's just a bit cheaper. Oh. I gotcha. Okay. Niels Ham and Seb McKinnon stuff. Yeah, I really don't have much outside of or like style outside of John Avon art. I just like lands. I mean, I guess I'd like a lot of other lands though. This is too busy for me though. Therese Nielsen. Yeah, that's a good one. Therese Nielsen does some really good artwork. Get Baleful Strike tattooed on your chest? You let me know when that's gonna happen. Because I kind of want to be there. Can I playtest the deck? Yeah. And actually, this is M20 legal. Do you mind if I... Charlotte's Agent Cascading into Strix? Totally. Not competitive, but a casual game? Yeah. I mean, we can play it in a competitive game if you want. We can play it in ranked. Best of 1, best of 3. Am I missing something? No. Where did it go? Did it seriously just delete the deck? That's right there. Alright, let's name this, let's name Butters. Alright, here we go. Like, where is it at? I don't know why it was so far down the list. That's very weird. Didn't even know you left. Yeah, phone streams are pretty bad. Or can be pretty bad, I guess I should say. Yeah, we keep this. I think we're gonna play Hero turn 2. And then Thought Erasure turn 3. Ooh. Might actually just be able to play Teffers. That's pretty good.
Right on schedule.
Sweet. It works great. I don't know what they're playing. The deck works awesome. Like, best deck ever. Right there. Turn 3 concession. So, I made the comment, I think it was yesterday, maybe 2 days ago, about people playing competitive decks in free play. Yes, this deck is amazing. And I think maybe we're playing Golems tomorrow. I don't know. We'll keep this. We have the Temple. Ooh, double hero. Okay. You talked me into it. Oh. Yeah. I'll put Grixis list, but don't want to play Brett with his Grixis list. Yeah, I don't want to play Brett, period. So, question is, do we want to leave up Tyrant Scorn? We're playing a 2-mana spell, regardless of what it is. We could hero. Tap land, play hero, go wide AF. Okay. Just attack, right? I mean, if they're gonna kill the hero, they're gonna kill the hero. It's not gonna matter. Okay, I don't. This is a red player. I wonder if it's Cavalcade. Need to draw another black source though. So okay, so this is Cavalcade. Why would it use the black source? Why? Pew 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 make humans. Yes. Yes. Destroy this thing. Yep. play this. Let's do this. Let's do all the stuff. Make all the guys. All the humans. Guys or girls. Ooh. So... yeah, bottom thought erasure. So I can't bottom it, but we can put it in the graveyard. Take Tef. Man. Get wrecked. Hopefully we draw a land here. Be really good. Whoa. That was brutal. Don't feel bad for this man's, yeah. I don't either. But you know what's really fun to do with...
I know my response.
Why are they running Flame Sweep? I don't know. They're playing
Here we
Cavalcade.
go.
Stop in or upkeep. Draw your card. I will take that, thank you. Yes, set stop. I got it there. We're good. Do I I guess I don't know which one's the better take. Steamkin? Strike. Strike kills Deputy. Actually, I'll take the strike because... yeah, strike. You think the same thing. Like, I'm bouncing the stupid Memekin. Next, so I'm bouncing Memekin, Deputy, and Spitfire. Actually,
No
I
more
think
games.
I'm bouncing. Spitfire could just kill me immediately. That's the problem. So yeah, we're bouncing
Let's try
Steamkin.
this.
Oh, you were thinking the other way. Probably fine either way. Yeah, and I'm thinking we just play this because there's no reason not to.
I'm known for my excellent timing.
This way we don't lose the Teferi. You don't spend next turn if we draw something. Because their top decks are just better. Well, I guess I'm blocking this thing. Because that's actually source
Stop
of
that.
damage
Now.
straight to us here. That's that.
Don't worry, I got this.
Uh-oh. So they just straight up kill Teferi now. That stinks, but... we get some free
Old-time
blocks in
plan,
on them.
Really should have seen that coming.
Kill this one, kill this one. This seems fun. Oh. Good deal.
I do hope you make this battle exciting for me. Ooh, putrid, but effective.
Yeah, I guess we gotta win, right, at some point. Sorry the stream keeps freezing for you. That's no good. It's fine.
I've learned much from your death.
No, nobody thinks that you copied.
Back
Trust
off.
me. 50 yards. Let's bottom that. We get 2 looks. This is alright.
Rise.
Yeah, we'll take that. Yeah, Hero and Esper is pretty much good stuff. Hey, we got a concession. Cat Papa. Huh. Well, so, there you go. You did alright. Did pretty good tonight. It's, like, Esper Hero. Swap some things for the meta, yeah. Yeah, and then there's the, like, that's another thing that's a good thing to bring up, is that if your meta has green with things like, whatever that dude was, I can't even think of his name. The 6/6. Oh, excuse me. No, hi, Ferex. Yes, thank you. Then you don't play the 3/4 that discards card. Simple as that. So, all in all, though, I think it's pretty good. If you can get the time, you get the money, I guess I should say. You get Godless Shrines. That'd be a good addition to this deck. That's about it. I think Chris's list is getting Davrio and Duress on the sideboard. Mess with their hand, flash it back with Cherub Blossom. Oh. It did win. We got a concession out of them. So good job. But, alright, I think, sorry about that. Do apologize. I do think that is it for me, though. It is 11. I need to go. I need to get some sleep. And tomorrow, I don't know what the plans are. Maybe around again. I'll definitely send a tweet out, though, if we are. And, I do need to build a deck for F&M. Because I don't think I can play Mono Black again. I just get my butt kicked. So, although maybe we do just play Mono Black. I don't know. Sorry. Make sure we're going to just keep doing this because this is like the easiest way to do it. Play Jank Kalia Feather. No, because I won't play Feather. I can't play Feather in paper. Liberty does not have a Discord. We don't, unless there's something that I don't know about it. But let's say, as far as I know, we talked about a Discord, but just nothing yet. And yes, he has a lot of stuff to do. Skullduggery, and then maybe, what do you talk? Okay, now you kind of piqued my interest. So yes, send me that list, Josh. I guess I definitely have to see it now. What Skullduggery does. I don't even know what sets it in. Have a good night. We're going to be leaving here in just a minute, too. And as soon as I can figure out what... I mean, it's like 1 minute black instant, right? Oh, it's 1L. Okay. I guess. So target creature you control gets +1. Target creature and opponent controls gets -1/+1. Yeah, that seems fine. Just seems like an oddball, like... Black? And Kalia... It's so weird. Send me the list. We'll see. Let's see if there's a way that we can put the thing together tomorrow, and then take it from there. I don't know if you'll be around or not. I also don't know if I have all the cards, and I'll have to throw them all together really fast. So definitely make sure you send it to me. All right, yeah, that'll work, and then I can. Maybe if I've got the cards in paper or something, if it's something I can throw together quick enough, that would be very interesting. So, all right, that's it. I'm going to bed. I'm not staying any longer. Friday night, Liberty MTG, Paper Magic. Don't forget it. And until next time, just have fun, right? Because that's what we're here to do. So thanks for watching. See you guys later, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.